Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Yes. You are locked into the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, Kick, X, YouTube, and the home site, www.brealtv. What it be like? We're here live as we do, and this is our second day back in from tour. It's good to be here. We got a good one for you today. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C- in the buildings.
Happy Thursday.
Yes. We have the legendary Psycho Leezy in the building.
Yeah.
We got two parts of the Treehouse crew, Rah Rah and the Dominator.
What's up, y'all?
Almost said Bolton Blombo. How about that? Missed that guy. We got my man Namek in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's cracking, y'all? It's a pleasure to be here.
Word up. And we got a West Coast legend, if you will, up in here. A DJ who was a part of, my growth coming into hip hop as a youngster in LA. My man, Hen-Gee, up in the building.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's good to see both of y'all, because I know both of y'all be working hard. You've been working hard since we was, I'm a little bit younger than you, but, I know you've been working hard from a young age to now.
Sir.
And it's inspiring because, some motherfuckers just, they do a little bit of work and then they sit on their hands and no one hears about them or sees them and shit like that. And it's like, you wonder what happens with motherfuckers like that. But, that's not you. You're out there working, keep it busy, working with rappers and other DJs and constantly cultivating hip-hop culture, as you've done from day one.
Yes, sir, man. It's a lifestyle for me, man.
Yeah.
I came from New York to L.A., let's say 81, 82. My brother DJ Evil Lee and I, and we hit the pavement and kept running. We was doing it as youngsters out there. Then we came out here, and we seen there was not nobody cutting and scratching. We seen Egyptian Lover doing the mixes, different type of music, but then we started cutting and scratching.
It was a lot of freestyle DJing back then, and I know I threw a name out there off air that you know
TNT.
Tyrone
and Terrence.
Tyrone and Terrence. Yeah.
The brothers, yeah.
You and their crew were the two lit party crews that had the parties popping in that area back in the day. I remember that.
They were light skinned, so they got
Yeah.
they was getting the action. They wasn't Latinos. Everybody else was Latinos. Then some Morenos. We came in and did what we did, so it was fun. Yeah, they were playing, and they had a lot of ladies. So we played the hip-hop segment. There was different DJs at a party bringing their crowds. So we came and created a crowd those that liked hip-hop.
I mean, it's a trip because, because I know the trajectory that you guys had, right? Because I witnessed some of it, right? From going to the backyard parties that y'all threw back in the day, and Ice-T would show up. You know what I mean? And then eventually getting into the club and hall circuit, or the high school dances first, and then the club and hall circuit, eventually to the tour action.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit it's one of the most organic ways, as they say, that you're coming up in the game, you're leveling up every time. You know what I mean? And that's why you guys served as an inspiration to a lot of us, because those of us that grew up around you guys as the New York City Mix Masters, we knew who you were.
The Spin Masters.
Spin Masters. That's right. The Spin Masters.
And the funny thing is that we were called the Cut Masters. We changed it because nobody knew what was cutting.
Yeah.
about. We was cutting records. Then we came out and said they don't understand what we talking about.
Yeah.
But we just put spin on it.
Yeah.
New York City Spin Masters. So that's how we came with that name right here.
And knowing that, you know, and seeing your movements with Ice, I mean, shit, man, that was inspiration in itself because we knew you guys were boys from the block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was everything. Because that meant like, shit, maybe we could do this. And that's that inspiration that passes down.
You know what's important too, from where I come from, the humbleness. You know how we still talking as if before the tours, before the gold and platinum records, the same way we talking now.
Yeah.
That's basically what keeps me going, that and my little workout plan.
Yeah.
And staying sucker free.
There you go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. And those that listen, you know, today's generation, they really, you know, their mother and their father's AI and the internet. But back in the days, we had none, so we had to go get it.
Yeah.
Had to go to the record shop.
Yeah, exactly. Tower Records, Violet Brown, and, you know, we got to shout out to
all
Perez.
that. And you've seen a lot of MCs in your time.
Oh, yes. I've seen all of them. Yeah. It's funny, ironic to me that I kind of know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works, but I know everybody. And I see some MCs I see at clubs or bars that don't know each other, been in the game for a long time. That kind of throws me off, but I guess it's a character thing, because when I see people, whether they dark, light, hit record or not, I give them a little, yo, how you doing? How you been? How you feel? You know, so
that's right.
It's just a lifestyle of being humble, man. Those that sometimes go platinum, gold, or whatever, don't realize what goes up, come down.
True that.
Stay humble.
That's one thing about you and Ice-T. Like, no matter how much money you get, you know, like,
y'all
you guys
same.
never changed.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been cool with everybody. You know, you don't let the money go to your head and shit. You know?
Yeah, that y'all were always approachable. You know, how did y'all hook up now?
With Namek?
Yeah.
Man, it came about basically through the Raider Nation, bro.
Through the Raider Nation.
Salute to all my Raider fans out there. And just quick story with my homie Jimmy Lokes actually introduced me to him and the other homie Spider. Came to my studio one day, felt the vibe, and just kicked it off from there, bro. You know,
this guy right here got a studio in his crib. So before me, he was set up.
He was already working,
and he was working. Yeah.
Yep.
And I think you heard of me through the homie Cocaine as well, and kind of heard my name through the grapevine. So I actually did an album on Cocaine's label, Buddy Boy, in 2017.
How did it feel to get a stab from Cocaine? That's my man, right?
Oh man, I love the G-Funk, bro. Yeah. I'm a real G-Funk enthusiast, I feel, brother. So to be able to work with dudes like Cocaine and Battle Cat and all the OGs like that is something special.
And the bar work is sick, bro. I got to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Man. Like the bar work
Thank you, bro.
Is sick. I mean, you like hearing the bars, I could tell you're a student of the game. Like, you know, you've listened to other MCs and, you know, learned the different pockets and shit like that. You know, who was some of the first to like spark that in you that made you want to do it?
I'm chilling with a few of them in the room right now, brother.
Right.
But you know, besides that, I would say honestly, I thought the homie was gonna be here too. We got a single out, Son Doobie.
Oh, Son Doobie, yeah.
Yeah, dog. Like his stilo back in the day,
crazy,
just really influenced me to keep it funky and you know, him being a Latino just really inspired, as well as Cypress Hill, obviously. But I would say Funk Doobie for sure, brother. And as far as the production, I like motherfuckers like DJ Quig, DJ Pooh, Warren G. You know,
geez.
West Coast Riders there.
Hell yeah. And man, on your new single that you got with Asia, man, like that's so dope to hear you guys go versus, you know what I mean? And you're right, you're like, you know, it's for any MC to keep up with Planet Asia is a motherfucking, I salute you, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I was like, it's just the way the whole song, and then it's just got that just moody, and you just, man, excellent bar work, dude.
You know, it's crazy. You got quite a few features that basically you looked up to as a kid, right? Who's the features on your records that you got?
Man, well, I just blessed Be Real with the vinyl. That one has King T's on it.
King T.
Yeah, we got Tash of the Licks on there.
Oh, man.
Yep. We got the homie Roscoe of the Dog Pound. We got Big Prodigy of South Central Cartel.
Yep.
And we got Bar Oatmeal. For those who don't know who Bar Oatmeal is, that's Baron Davis.
Yeah.
You know, he be spitting bars.
Yeah, he does.
So, yeah, so it was pretty.
He's a weed head, too.
Yeah, he's a sick weed head. So shout out Baron Davis, man, everybody on the project. Big up my boy Yogi on that production right there. Smooth, G-Funk, just...
And you know what's dope is that all those cats that you mentioned are bar fucking spitters.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Prolific bars. And you know, I feel like when you get down with with cats like that, it makes you better.
Definitely.
Y'all make each other better, because I know no one wants to have the weak, the weak verse in that shit. And that makes for a great song.
All day.
It's like a jewel to a hip-hop fan when everybody is just on snap.
And I'm competitive with it too, but in a respectful way. So yeah, brother, like I'm always gonna try to top the homie, like, and just make sure that the verses are.
But I mean, you know, as a rapper, I think you have to have that mentality. Like, you know, I'm going for the head. This is the homie, but competitively, friendly competition. I'm going for the nugget. You know what I mean? And I think everybody that has that mindset makes the song better if everybody has that mindset. Like, oh, I got to snap right here because I know Les is going to snap, or I don't know Nam is going to snap. I got to be on my snap game. Unless it's a specific concept and it's not all about the snap, it's more about the story. But you could still get both. You know, there's a
best of both worlds.
Yes, there is a balance. Slick Rick taught us that.
Speaking of Slick Rick, I'm trying to basically direct his energy towards the East because they don't understand the lifestyle of the West.
Right.
So Namek talks more so on the lifestyle of the West.
Right.
So RJ Payne from the East, you're doing a feature with him, right?
Yeah, we got RJ locked in.
Nice.
And he's a beast, an animal.
He's a beast,
so,
for sure.
You know, so I'm trying to align him up with more of the vibes from the East.
Yeah, I think more West Coast rappers need to do that, because like I've always felt that whenever like East Coast rappers come do shit on West Coast beats, they kill it. You know, like look at EPMD. They were the first example, really, right?
Yep.
And then you got
Eric Sermon, by the way, great producer, also influenced me like a motherfucker.
Absolutely doesn't get enough flowers for all his jewels that he's dropped. You also got Big, obviously, who's done West Coast shit, and a few others. They
love our stuff in the East.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my brother was just at a party 2 weeks ago. They was playing all West Coast stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's great when you see a West Coast artist get with an East Coast producer, because it gives you a different perspective. Like when MC8 goes and does shit with Premier. That album was crazy. And then he did something with Pete Rock. It was ridiculous. And man, I just love when we cross up like that, you know, as artists from these different coasts. And when the Southern motherfuckers get on East Coast beats, it's ridiculous. They don't get on enough of them, I feel.
Yeah.
You know, we all try to get on Southern type beats these days, right?
Trap type vibes.
Yeah, to get that little trappish vibe. But it would be dope if some of those Southern motherfuckers got down on some East Coast beats, because the style, you know, depending on the production, man, some of the styles they're kicking are ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's so many rap styles in comparison to what there used to be back when you started DJing, right?
There's a lot of trash out there.
A lot of trash.
I really don't speak on the negative side, but there's some
It's too late.
boo-boo out there that's going through the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People accepting. I think that's just like the drugs. It's different back in the days. It's a different high right now. You know what I mean? So it's a different mentality.
You know, I kind of love that though. It makes my job easier. You know, it's like I
Just
don't gotta
keep making
worry.
good shit.
Niggas is whack, so it's all good. I'm good. I'm gonna keep smacking these motherfuckers.
We could say different, you know, because they understand their own. And they look at us as old. So our stuff is looping back around. You know, you can't take away the origin of stuff. So it's looping back. The boom bap is coming back.
Gotta throw it out there,
never went
too.
nowhere, actually, did it?
Me and Psycho Leezy got a little something too. I know you were in the lab one
Of
time.
course.
So we got a little something.
But,
collecting dust, unfortunately, but it's still
but
chilling.
That joint right there is a serious joint, but we're gonna revisit that
Word up.
and talk some other things.
No doubt.
Like Lev's got beats.
Man,
This
master.
This one beat, you already know.
That shit
is out of the park.
This is
Wow.
a banger, bro.
One of those.
I commend y'all for bringing the hemp movement into hip hop.
Yeah.
At least on that note, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, to me, y'all was the first that really talked about the herbal essence in music, and it blew up.
In terms of the herb, we you know,
Sean.
we gladly picked up the flag and stuff like that. Tone Loc was probably the first that made reference in a song called Chiba Chiba when he was on Delicious Vinyl.
Big Tone, shout out.
And when we heard that song, we were weed smokers. You know, we partied. We were like, as young kids, we were fucking bad kids. So we was partying like crazy back then. So we heard Tone Loc with Chiba Chiba, and I was like, oh shit, I want to talk about weed too. And I eventually did, but I'm saying, you know, he was sort of the first, but it was one song.
Yeah.
And with us, we carried it through, you know, an album to another album, because it was more like, for us, it was more than just talking about it. It was more like the activism. We really believed that it could be legal, and we wanted it to be legal. So we were just, you know, talking that shit for that sake.
Does Tone still smoke? Tone Loc?
I believe he does, but I haven't seen him in a long time. You know, Delicious Vinyl just put out a book called Bust a Move.
I missed y'all yesterday. Y'all had a little show yesterday, LA Live.
Yeah, they had the book released at the Grammy Museum last night.
Yes.
And Mike Ross was there, and a lot of the staff that is still alive.
Yeah.
They were there. Rose from Body and Soul was on the panel. Young MC, salute to Young MC, and Rick was on. Mike was on the panel. Mellow Man was on the panel, and the guy who wrote the book was on the panel. I can't remember his name. Is it Peter or something like that? But it was dope. You know, they recounted so many stories of you know what was happening at that time and how it all started, and you know, Young's story and some of Tone's story, because he wasn't there. He didn't show up. And my involvement was through Mello. Like, you know, I was in those sessions with him doing, you know, his first joint, the Mas Bingon thing, which was pretty much the first Spanish rap out there that was, you know, the whole rap was in Spanish. His Capital deal came through that. But, you know, in that time when he was in the studio trying to make the album before it gets put on the Capital, we're in there, and, you know, I was a gangbanger, you know, and they're trying to get me off the street because I had a decent pen, and they're bringing me to the studio, so I'm getting to see Tone Loc, who had hits by this time, come through. Then fucking Young MC, who had his own hits and writing the hits for Tone Loc coming through, and that's where I caught the spark at. You know what I mean? Being in the studio, I mean, because I was always, you know, writing shit, but that right there, that particular thing. So salute to Delicious Vinyl. Congratulations to everybody down there and that whole story. They were they were considered like the Def Jam of the West Coast for a time.
Yes, they were. They asked me back in the days, what did I think about Tone Loc and Young MC?
Yeah.
And then I brung him Def Jeff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My ears was, it's just like Guy Osiri, Madonna's manager. He was my manager, and he took us to the a rock and roll show. He was just opening my ears. He signed Candlebox. My ears wasn't reaching that far out.
Right.
So that's why I brung Jeff to Delicious Vinyl.
Yo, what happened to Jeff B?
Jeff was doing a lot of music on TV. He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, back in the
I spoke to him about it half a year ago.
He's a dope producer and dope MC, man.
He was.
He didn't get enough. I don't think he got enough flowers for how really advanced he was at that time.
Yeah.
Dude.
When you think about his flows as a rapper.
Dude, he was
he was dancing on those beats, boy.
And he had the Soul Brothers with him too.
Soul Brothers, OGs right there.
All in the same gang. He killed that.
Oh,
with Rose as well.
Yeah, Rose as well.
Yeah,
she was dope too.
Yeah, Rose was dope.
Y'all put me up on game right now, straight up.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, Delicious Vinyl had the first two rap pop stars really on the West Coast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which was Tone Loc, who was like the precursor to Snoop. If Tone Loc doesn't blow up in that time, Snoop doesn't blow up later because Tone showed what was possible. And then Young MC as a pop rapper, feel good rapper. He wasn't like hardcore. He was nothing like the West Coast template was at that time. He came out and busted a move. No pun intended.
It's like a college school, college student.
Yeah, as a USC student who was majoring in fucking economics.
Yeah.
And he blew up on hip hop.
It blew up on hip hop. Made some economics.
What was the other song he had? The Principal's Office.
Principal's Office.
It's off to the Principal's office I go.
Yeah.
Send Dog's two sisters were in the Bust a Move video.
Oh, word.
Yeah. I was there that day, but I was not in the video.
The same ones that was in Mentirosa.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah,
the same two that was in Mentirosa. Or actually, Anna was in Mentirosa. I don't think Myra was, but they were both in Bust a Move.
Yeah.
It was crazy how tight-knit it was at that point.
think my baby mama was dancing in one of them.
Probably.
Rest in peace. Crazy, ain't it?
Right on.
Small circles back then. It was small circles back then.
Small,
You
yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah.
It was more tight niche. West Coast was really a coast growing together.
True that.
So that money came and people just,
Boom. Yeah. The separation. Everybody got their own kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, in that time you didn't hear too many collaborations.
Nah.
Now you hear them, and that is great. Like the
yeah.
motherfuckers are doing more collaborations with each other out here than they used to. Because back in the day, you would not hear it. Only in Same Gang and what was the other one? Get the Fist by DJ Pooh.
Yeah.
They're both the non-violent songs and shit like that, anti-violence, all that shit. But those were the only times that you would hear motherfuckers collaborate. Where motherfuckers on the East Coast, it seemed like they were always sort of collaborating in some degree.
Yeah.
You know, but we've gotten over that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's a great thing.
You know what? Another thing I want to talk about is like who started it out here on the hard stuff, on the gangster rap stuff, and art of rap. I was excited because I asked Dr. Dre what influenced him, and those that don't know, let me see, Reckless.
Is
Surgery.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Boys in the Hood is 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
But Ice got the gave
Schoolie D.
Yes, sir.
The first gangster rapper, period.
That's it.
Yep.
But on the West Coast, it was Ice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
He's first.
Ice had, like you cannot look if you grew up here, which I did. You cannot deny that Ice was the first one. He didn't get the label at it yet. You know, because I think the difference was too is the reason they gave it to NWA was because they came in with a fucking
by storm,
an exorbitant amount of profanity that no other rappers were doing at that time. Everybody's shit was semi-clean. There was not so many curses and shit like that because labels would press you to like, hey, we need radio to touch this. You got to do it clean. Whereas they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
They didn't give a fuck. So I think because their shit was so much more aggressive in terms of the expletive count, they got the label as opposed to Ice. But if you grew up here, you know that Ice was the guy.
Yeah, the paper though, the marketing and promo went that way. California Raisins blew up on Priority Records. That's how Brian Turner got that money to promote NWA.
Yeah.
On that note.
Yeah.
So that's what it was.
But I gotta tell you,
and another thing, Alonzo claims gangster rap. Alonzo was doing some different stuff.
No, they were doing like
world and
freestyle.
Stuff like that. Yeah, freestyle. So we had conversations in college panels when he says, "Yo, we were the first." I'm like, "Nah, bro, we were the first when it comes to that street stuff. You guys was doing like he said, he wanted to get the girls.
Yeah, they were doing the dance stuff first. Because I remember that. I was very young.
Yeah.
But I remember those parts on because I was very much, fucking with Kid Frost and Ice-T because they had like hardcore styles of rap at that time. You know what I mean? And the other homies, they were DJing like freestyle shit.
Lizette Melendez, all that shit.
Well, this was before that.
Yeah.
But she was
We're
dope.
talking what was hot in those days though.
Well, we're talking 84, 85.
Freestyle.
Yeah, Trinier
stuff.
Debbie Deb.
Debbie Deb, maybe.
They was rocking craft work as well.
Craftwork,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah.
they took Egypt took the whole platform and Soul Sonic Force, of course, from craft work. So.
And Cybertron.
Cybertron, yeah.
You know them
Clear.
records, huh, fellas?
Oh yeah, I mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely came from Ice in y'all's camp. I mean, just like as a young buck growing up in this game down here, yeah, I witnessed that firsthand.
Tony G told me I was the one to put Africa Islam, Charlie Chase, Bambaataa on K-Day, and I forgot I was moving so fast, just like I do right now. I'm like, yeah, you're
Damn.
right. So the East Coast cats, whip a whip, I'm the one that got them on K-Day. Peace to Tony G.
Yeah, because y'all was all rolling together for sure. Water the Bush.
Water the Bush, yeah.
Yeah, you guys had that spot lit.
I tried to sneak in.
Yeah.
I only got in because one of the doormen were the homie, and they let me in. When Gordy was at the door, this motherfucker never let me in. He'd always be like, nope.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Gordy.
peace,
Yeah.
Gordy, man.
Gordy, he never let.
He never let me in, man. He was hard on me, man. Pause.
You was young.
Yeah, I was
You
young. Yeah,
underage. Oh.
yeah, that was not.
And definitely whip a whip. You
Yeah.
don't get enough props.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
for
don't
sure.
get enough
OG.
props.
Hey, I remember on Kingsley when everybody lived on Kingsley.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And Whip had the fucking dub sax, the indica dub sax. If you wanted an indica dub sax, you got it from a man Whip.
Yeah.
He was, he was a weed head like we were, and he was cool as fuck. Salute to Whip. We got to get him down.
Yeah, Whip, you heard that, right? Me and Whip did a record back in the days, So we
I
did a
got a few joints with Whip.
See,
For real, he got fired.
hey, see, that was what was the coolest shit to me, is that these guys were the first generation of hip hop, pretty much. You know what I mean?
on the West Coast.
Yeah, and they were on the West Coast. We like those of us that had a chance to see who they were via Wild Style or what was the other
Breaking
one?
and Entering.
Yeah, Breaking and Entering.
Yeah.
We knew who they were. So we appreciated them in a different fucking way, right? And to be able to kick it with them in that time before we came up. And they were like so embracing of us. And then when we came out, that first album had a lot of old school reference to those guys and like Ram LZ, and so they knew we were paying attention to the first generation, right?
Yes.
And they gave us love based just off of that, like all those first gens. And man, Whip was the coolest motherfucker to us, man. So it was a trip having that experience with those OGs.
Y'all went to New York and turned up too. When I see Flavor Flav on y'all videos, who shot the video? Stevan? First video.
I don't remember. Oh, the first video, that was Shady Perez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shady Perez. Oh, wait. No, the first. Yeah, well, the ones that were filmed in New York, which was Kill a Man and Hand on the Pump, that was by Shady Perez and Kevin Bray. And I can't remember who did the first video, which was Funky Phil one.
That was y'all jump off. That shit was jumping off, man. It was crazy because I got my album deal a year prior. Then y'all brung the new sound and it was like Father MC, Heavy D, and what have you. Then y'all came with the boom bap, got on the radio and all that, and then swept our shit to the left.
Kind of had like a somewhat of a little bit of an East Coast style.
Well, yeah,
not a little bit. They had that boom bap, the break beat.
Yeah. Well, Muggs was from Queens, so he brought that East Coast flavor to us. Well, Sen and I were West Coast kids, so that was the marriage of East Coast, West Coast in our sound. And that's why it sort of people thought we were from New York at first.
That Flavor Chuck and a bunch of heads in y'all video from the East.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all got signed out in the East.
Yeah, we got signed from Rough House Record, distributed by Sony. So all the New York offices took care of our accounts. We never stepped foot, but maybe one time into the West Coast offices of Sony. They were not really allowed to run our shit at all. It was all run by the East Coast. That's why it was a trip for us, because we got embraced on the East Coast period before the West Coast even knew we were a West Coast-based group.
And they got Cypress Hill in New York, Brooklyn Project, so they associated that with that.
Yeah, that's why New York is like our second home, just because we spent so much time there in the early days cultivating the movement. But it's been an interesting run.
Yes, it has. Y'all still doing the big shows too, right?
Yeah, we just came back from tour, so this is like our second show in. I've been back like 3 days, but we were out in Europe.
Word. You do your y'all got a bilingual Spanish album as well. Y'all had the old ones and y'all got a new one.
Yeah, we got a new Spanish album coming out in July, so we're promoting that. We've been playing one of the songs from the album. It's been a minute. It's challenging to do that Spanish shit, bro. I gotta tell you.
They buy merch though all day long. The Latin community all day.
Oh, they show love. That is for sure, man. And y'all are working on some shit right now, or you just put it out.
On Namek stuff.
Yeah.
You can explain your stuff.
Basically, I try to just try to drop a single a month as of right now, bro, and just stay consistent with it. Maybe a single every 2 months, I guess, to be realistic, but.
Current one you have out now?
The one with Planet Asia just came out in May. I'm dropping another one with Tash, another single with Tash and my boy DJ Lou Man on the ones and twos. Salute to my boy Yesh Beats on the production as well. So the Tash one will be out on July 23rd, Then we got RJ Payne coming in August probably.
Nice.
We got some Battle Cat stuff too that
Oh, yeah,
came
got
out
another
during the
drum,
pandemic.
Battle Cat.
So we're gonna re-loop that because it didn't have the opportunity it should have had because it came out during the pandemic.
So are
big up
these
Battle Cat.
are these singles leading up to an album?
Eventually, it's probably just gonna end up being like a 10 to 12 track album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
All
dope.
Singles, yeah.
I feel
Rock.
like putting out singles as opposed to like albums today. That's the move right there because I sometimes I feel like you give the album and it either goes over their head or they just are locked into one or two songs and the rest of the shit just kind of goes unless you got videos for each and every fucking one of them.
That's what I'm trying to do too. Visual for everything that I pretty much released now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that, just hitting them with the singles is it because, like, if one pops, you already know, okay, let me focus on that. Let me work this shit. And it's kind of, that's kind of, like, nobody gives this kid props in this sense because he's done so much fuckery that, like, people look at him like on some clown shit. But Tekashi doing the single business as opposed to releasing the album, that shit it's pretty fucking good because it's like you could feel out what's gonna work and what is like, all right, this was a waste of time. Let's just put this shit to the side. Okay, boom, this one's moving. Let's fucking stick on that.
Yeah.
As opposed to put the album, it flops. There's no reworking nothing. It's just flopzilla. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't take a chance on the album. He said, let me just build it first with a good song, right? And I think more of that should happen before you take a chance and pop off an album. I think even for a veteran group at this point.
I agree.
Because you spend all this time in the studio and you make this whole fucking album and then you put it out. And unless you got the right setup, shit dies down quick. You know what I mean? And then, people choose their 2 or 3 songs they might like from it, and the rest of it's just filler.
And everybody's attention span nowadays is short as fuck, bro.
That shit right there. So I think, like, the singles, if you hit the right buttons, it's going to want them. They're going to want that album because that single is the shit. Oh, there must be more of this.
Yeah, facts.
But if they're just, cool and they're doing okay, you didn't waste anything. You're feeling the fucking market out. Or feeling your consumer base out, like, do they fuck with this?
That's how I look at it. I look at if you're putting out a single every 2 months that you're just like, I like this song right now. Let's give it to the fans and see what they think. And if it goes there, okay, I got this other one. Like, it's just like being an artist. You're just like putting whatever you want out every 2 months.
I'm just doing me, bro.
You're saying every month.
We're supposed to do.
Month, right?
I feel like it's a gamble putting out an album these days.
It is.
Like, because it's like, we're from that time where the album is the piece. The singles are the appetizers that lead to the fucking meal, right?
Yeah.
And, these days people just want the fucking app. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm on a diet. I don't want the full meal. That's cool and shit, but I like this song right here. And it's a gamble. I mean, some people might have a full fucking album and be like and win. But look, Drake, for instance, right?
I was just about to comment on that.
People are thinking those 3 albums are flops, right? Because they had a big couple, days in that first week, and then now nobody's really talking about the shit, and you don't hear it every fucking where.
Flip flops.
And people are saying that was a tank.
You know what I've heard about that? It's like DMX when he gave his records in because he wanted to finish his commitment. I
heard that too.
Yeah, that's what I
every
heard.
6 months.
But I mean, do you want to really take a chance on 3 floppers just to get out of a deal? I mean, I guess you would.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Nah, it's against the name, right?
Well,
Man,
listen,
it depends though.
it's not. Sorry about that. It's not something that others haven't done before. I mean, look at Prince. He wanted to get out of his deal with Warner Brothers. He purposely made some weird ass records so that he wouldn't sell them no units and make them no money. But unbeknownst to him, he didn't realize that his cult like fan base would buy those records
anyway.
Yeah.
He didn't even want him to, but they did.
We did.
And, you know, he was trying to get off that deal. So it's not something that doesn't happen. But to unload 3 to get off an album, and if those 3 don't hit, I mean, to get off a deal, unloading 3 to get off your deal, if those 3 don't hit, your name takes that hit.
Yeah.
And then what are people gonna like? Are they gonna get excited when you get off that label and you go to another one and you finally drop the album you really mean to drop? You know, it better have some fucking hits certified on that shit. Right?
These guys these days work off of emotions, just like women. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it straight like it is.
And it is an emo world right now.
Emo world right now.
Hey,
so.
and
novelas.
and there's at least like more than one song on each of those 3 discs. You know, each of those 3 albums that like are in reference to the shit he just went through, you know, like the beating he took, you know, like, you know.
Why did he dare to, you know what I'm saying, aim towards that direction, you know what I'm saying,
right.
the Kendrick direction.
I'll tell you this, if he won the first, like when he first dropped, because the one thing that he did in history of music that no one else has done is had 3 albums in the top 200, 1, 2, and 3 in the top 200. For that first week.
That's a feat.
That's referring to the ones that's out now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when he dropped all those 3 albums, 1, 2, and 3 spot, he had on the Billboard 200 charts. He didn't really keep it long, but he did it.
In the building.
Impressive.
Yeah. That is like some other shit. It's just that maybe, just maybe, the albums didn't have the songs they needed to keep them up there.
Yeah.
And to propel themselves, because some of the songs, I mean, you know, I heard a few of them, and you know, there was some okay ones, and then some ones that just were less than okay.
Damn, how the fuck you sat there and listened to 3 albums?
I didn't listen to all 3 albums. I'm saying,
how'd you even start though?
I didn't listen.
That shit is too much to get my brain around.
No, you're reading it wrong. I've heard a few songs from the different albums.
I hear you,
and they didn't really they didn't hit me. Like usually Drake will have some good songs that are like, okay, that's a radio hit right there.
I give him that, yep.
But I didn't hear any of that. I heard a lot of emo shit, and I heard some emo shit.
He felt away.
He's playing victim.
Yeah.
It's like, look, you know,
Yo, whoever's holding down these ad libs, by the way, good shit. Y'all on point with them ad libs.
That's probably why he put that album out. He was like, I got a bunch of bullshit songs. Let me just get rid of this shit.
Let me get off this label.
That's what we're assuming. Getting off the label.
Yeah,
he's suing his label anyway. That blew him up, right?
Yeah. Those are probably songs that made the old albums, and now he's just put a project with that shit.
Yeah, he's working off emotions, Hen.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is. You know, when your ego is huge and it takes a dent, the emotions kick in, and you might start playing victim. Like, oh, the game did this to me.
I work with a lot of rappers today, man. The generation today, whether they're hearing it or not right now, very emotional, man. I try to be really mature about situations.
You have to.
You know, but it's crazy, man.
You can't coddle these motherfuckers, though. You know what I mean? We didn't get that. They were very straight with us.
Yeah.
And the dues we had to pay to get where we got.
Oh, yeah.
And the work that we had to do to grow to get to where we're at. You know, it wasn't given to us.
Nah.
And some of these motherfuckers, it just given to them and they'll complain about it.
No, that's why I respect Hen so much too, man, because he keeps it straight with me.
Yeah.
You know, and I know what it is. I feel like it's my duty now to represent the next level or final level and next generation rhyme syndicate.
Yeah.
I feel like it's my duty right now. So
And you're killing it.
Yeah,
you're
man.
doing what you're supposed to do. And that is, you know, you could hear that. More motherfuckers need to get on that level, I think.
That's love, homie. Thank you.
Yeah, no, man.
There's cats underneath Be Real, cats underneath Ice, cats under Dre. There's a few cats that's underneath y'all probably because they're so close, they're lazy as fuck because you're accessible.
Right.
Those that can't see you or touch, don't know where the venues you at, those are the ones that really respect the art a little more.
Yeah.
Because they can't, we're like untouchables to them. They don't know, they don't get the information. They're not in the in crowd.
Right.
But the ones that's closer to us, it's crazy, man. You know,
Yeah.
they just,
You think entitlement plays a big role?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Entitlement.
Yeah. Oh, I deserve this look. Even if they ain't put the work in.
Yeah.
That's the crazy shit to me. Like,
Why you ain't call me? I'm like, because I ain't got to call you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I called somebody else.
Yeah, I got a right hand that I knew for 20 years. I got a relationship for Dub 40 years.
Yeah.
For the new cats that come in, it's easy to give them all right, man, you're on your own hug. You know what I mean? Because they on their own when it comes mentally. They don't even listen. So the jewels that we give, if they don't accept them, it's cool. Like, it's cool. Little, no fuck you, nothing like that. But peace, it ain't the same as yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't smoking together. We ain't going to the bar.
That's the crazy shit, because we were just talking about that at Shade 45 with my man Disaster. Salute to Disaster. If you don't know about him, look him up. He's one of the most prolific battle rappers of all time.
Sick ass fool.
Yeah, and we were talking about how, just that part. Like, some motherfuckers don't want the guidance. They don't want the jewels given to them. They think they know, and they're half equipped. They don't have all parts of the game down, but they don't want to accept any guidance to get to that other side. Some do, though. Some do. I mean, it's not everybody.
Namek, for example.
Yeah.
Or like the homies Coyote.
Like
that.
Those guys, Third World, and a number of youngsters, you know what I mean? But what we see mostly is the ones that they put on that don't have these skill sets. And those guys don't even appreciate the look they get. They can't. So when they go do a show, it's like half-assed. They don't even got the lyrics down.
They're rapping on top of
They're rapping on top of lyrics and doing the hype parts for those.
Yeah.
for those
And when they
tracks.
make mistakes, they say hold up a little bit rather than continue going and play it off. They're not. It's no.
Yeah, there's no professionalism. Like it's like the look and the name is what's important to them, and the artistry comes last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you try to give them that game, some of them, they don't want to hear it because that's not even a thing to them.
They want to go online. Their mama and their daddy is Siri right now.
Yeah.
So they just go right there. I got a son that's 36, man. No, no disrespect, but he halfway listens too and love him to death. I try not to scream at him because they're extremely emotional.
You gotta let them live. You gotta live their life.
Experience, hit the wall. We like, yo, don't go around there. You're gonna bump your head. They're gonna go over there and bump their head. I told you you're gonna bump your head. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Word up, man. Hey, look, all y'all out there. Listen, even in our generation, right? We're a little bit older. Hen is just slightly older than me. The motherfuckers that drop gems on us, we picked them gems right up and tried to utilize the knowledge and then impart it, because whenever somebody gives you knowledge, you should impart that knowledge to the motherfucker, coming up behind you. You know what I'm saying? So that knowledge stays in the world and keeps evolving and making motherfuckers better, because we want every artist to be great.
Yeah.
We don't want no half-ass mediocre motherfuckers out there.
The choice is yours.
The choice is yours. You could get with this or you could get with that. Word
You
up.
gotta shut the fuck up when a senior is talking. That's out of respect, because you get something out of it. You might know a little bit of it, but don't sit in the room talking about I know. If you know so much, why the OG is giving you game? It's like being in a room with Dre. I know a lot. I don't know what everything Dre knows. Dre is very successful, so I'll listen to Dre when he's in the room rather than talking about, I know, especially Ice. Ice used to talk a lot back in the days, and I've heard and listened. A lot of guys was in the studios wanting to just get back to work on the studios, not realizing that this man is giving you
He's dropping game.
Listen.
Yeah, listen.
Listen.
It behooves you to listen sometimes. Hey, man, I want to thank y'all for coming in and dropping in with us on the check. And you got to come back and drop some bars for us, man.
Definitely.
I know he ready now. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
All good. Speaking of bar dropping, though, July 10th, big up to the homie Scooby at Rhymefest. He threw me on the Raza Fest. We got a Lil Rob, Kid Frost, Mad Low's on there. What's the homie's name? Lean Like a Joke, homeboy.
Down.
Yeah.
Down.
Salute to Down, man. I ain't seen him in a long time. That's my
Down's
bro.
on the bill, too.
Yeah.
So it should be an interesting one. I feel like it's a good slot for me to just showcase my talent. And it's more on some Chicano rap, I guess you could say, but I'm going to bring that hip-hop to him.
You going to bring that hip-hop.
Mello ain't Chicano rap.
You know what I mean.
I'm just saying, you got to mix it in. Everybody think the West
Hey,
Coast.
no, but I think you got the right mindset, though, like bringing that hip-hop shit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think that's when, you surprise everybody.
Hell yeah.
And just come with that vibe, man. It's that hip-hop shit. Hip-hop is alive.
And well.
You know what I'm saying? Salute. You guys got any shout-outs you want to give?
I like to give shout outs to all the hip hoppers, you know what I mean? Ice-T, my brother Evil Lee, the Rhyme Syndicate, the Final Level crew, Cypress Hill family.
Word.
Man. Big up my boy Tri for shouting my name out like that. My boy Yogi Soul, that vinyl right there, Norway to LA, baby. The shit don't stop. My boy Yesh Beats. You know, that album right there is called Los Angeles. C-. Big up to everybody right here at the round table, man. Dr. Greenthumb Show. Much love.
Ice-T got an artist coming out called Fetty DeMarco. He's been working on him for a long time. You hear some of his stuff. He's actually be out here to July. I was just telling C- so we can Ice probably pull up. You know what I mean? If you guys got.
We got to get with the
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah, and just shit. Let me drop that 16. Be real. Come on.
You want to drop a 16?
Come on, dog.
Okay.
Let the beautiful people know what time it is.
Bust it out.
You need a beat?
Hey, this the land of Battle Cat and Dr. Dre. DJ Quick, hear it banging from a block away. Balancing options is something that I would often play along with Cypress Hill, just letting Dr. Greenthumb operate. Now I'm next to represent this in a proper way. A breath of fresh air every time I rock the stage. In the city of angels, it's like a soccer game. Kicking it with players while staying up on the grind today. My lady rocking lingerie so sexy. On the microphone, honestly, don't test me. Around here, the ganja's green, no Reggie. Salute to my cousin Vinny Fam, Joe Pesci. We saw Westy rocking pro clubs and shocker tees. Fresh Coast philosophy, yo, hip-hop is me. PCH cruising, puffing on this broccoli. Got my haters showing everybody else what not to be. Boo.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Namek in the motherfucking house.
Come on.
That's right, Namek.
I was on him. I thought he was going to go over the 16 be like, yo.
Oh, no. I knew you was counting. I saw that.
Clean.
Hey, man, that was clean shit right there, man.
Look,
We got to have you come back and bust a set, man. Hey, man, much love to these brothers right here. Make sure you follow them, check them, watch their movements, learn. Yeah. All right? We'll be back with more Dr. Greenthumb Show right after this.
BREALTV.
You ready for a whole nother day? What do you got here, dog?
5 hogs ready to go. We'll have them done about 6 hours.
6 hours to cook these hogs.
We got another one over there on the Santa
I know, I seen that flat. How much does a hog run?
How much it costs?
Yeah.
I think he's free.
Oh, okay. I mean,
no, actually, you usually go, what about $10 a pound? Hogs?
like to cook something like that?
Usually between $6 and $10 a pound.
And these are what, like 300 pounds? Or like, no, these
These are they're between like 40,
40?
30 pounds.
Oh, okay.
30 to 40 pounds, yeah.
'Cause-
They're little babies.
Damn.
They probably cost like $250, $300
Damn, that's.
each.
And how many do you think that like one pig can feed? Probably like 30 people.
These are kind of small. 25, 30 people maybe. It depends if there's alcohol involved. If you're doing a quinceañera, like 5 motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah. If you're high and hungry, it might be all gone. Is this a 4-way collab too?
Yeah. Same crew.
Same crew, same team.
My man. That's in the game right here, dog.
What is up, you guys, here on BREALTV watching High and Hungry. We are back here, day 2, part 2, at the one and only 4th annual Long Beach Barbecue Festival here at the Rainbow Lagoon. And let me tell you, day 1, as you guys saw, was very successful. It was very busy. There was nonstop lines for a lot of people here, which is great to see. People trying a lot of good food. But look at what I got behind me, though. I literally got 5 hogs behind me, bro. Probably about 40 pounds each. The smell is not even like bacon in the air, bro. But I know by the time it's 2 o'clock, it's gonna be really nice. You know, it's gonna be smelling really good. They're not too crazy meaty because they're like younger cochinitos, but you know, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's feeling the temperature right there, making sure it's all right. I like eating pork, but I try to be selective when I do have it. I don't go anything farther than bacon, but honestly, I would just literally get a tortilla and just get a little piece out once they got it all ripped up, you know? I made my way to Smoky Lips Barbecue, and honestly, like, he's like, yo, I'm not gonna hit you with some barbecue because, you know, everything's being worked, but he's like, I got some cornbread that'll fucking change the way you look at cornbread. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, what do we have here, bro? You got like some blue, what is it, a blue cornbread?
So this is a ube maple vanilla butter cornbread.
Oh
It's
my
a purple
God.
sweet potato. And then this is a honey vanilla butter cornbread. The butter and the honey and the vanilla all just soaks into it, so it's really nice and moist.
I was gonna say it looks very like a very heavy cake, not in the sense that it's like a heavy meal, but like it weighs a lot, like a tres leches cake, like it's a dank cake.
Yeah, exactly. It's got like a cornbread and cake consistency kind of.
How did you come up with this, bro? Were you high and hungry too?
You know it already. Yeah, exactly. Getting the munchies. I make food for when I'm making food and creating recipes. It's like what I want to eat. You know, what I want to eat it. What I want to eat it again.
And what do you usually pair this with, like in regards to your barbecue? Because I mean, like, what did you bring today? You got the
We have smoked brisket, some jalapeno bacon, sausages, the cornbread, some my mom's famous potato salad. We're doing sliders and plates and stuff like that. So.
Okay, that's right. I've never seen cornbread done like this, bro. And the take on it is definitely unique. Where it's like, I feel like something like this with the sausage, like, you know what I mean, or the link cut up, like especially with the jalapeno one, I would put that right in the middle of that and just like eat it like a little sandwich.
We've done like loaded, like when sometimes we have the beans, we'll load it up with beans and then like meat and you know, barbecue sauce on there.
BREALTV.
We are back in the building, and back in the building is our brother George Perez up in the house.
Yeah, what's up, my boy?
It's that guy.
It's that guy.
My boy.
That's what's up. Good to be back.
You know, congratulations on the shows you did. I missed the one, man.
Don't trip, dog. The Netflix festival.
Yes, the Netflix festival, man.
I'm glad you missed it, dog.
Why? What happened?
Yeah.
I was worried, like, dude, you know, Cholo sneak, dog. People that had tickets were arguing with fools that had fake tickets.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's my seat, fool.
Yeah, but it was, dude, Shaq pulled up.
Oh, Shaq pulled up.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, man.
Dude, Fluffy pulled up. It was insane, dog.
God damn it.
You would have had the whole building high.
Yeah, I probably would have. I would have gave everybody a contact, B.
Oh, for real.
I would have tried anyway.
Yeah.
Some of them were probably high when they walked in.
All right. It was cracking, dog. Like Woody Harrelson pulled up, Tony Hinchcliffe, because everybody from the Netflix festival goes back to the Comedy Store for the after party.
Right.
So like they just did the Intuit Dome, and they went back to the store to be like, nah, we're gonna party.
And you and you reap the benefit of that whole shit right there.
Hell yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, dog, you know? But still just aware, sponging everybody's success, that successful's game.
Let me ask you something. When you hear that people like that are in the house, does it like excite you more or does it give you anxieties?
Nah, I'm more excited, dog. I'm like that. I've always been that fool that's like, hey, I'm always gonna respect someone that I look up to, but I'm still gonna stay me because if they don't like me, they're gonna not like me later.
Right.
You know, it's better for them to be like, nah, I don't fuck with this fool.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Yeah, all that fake shit.
Yeah, dog. Like, but I'm respectful, you know. I won't like come in and shit.
Yeah.
Cause like I remember last time I seen Dave Chappelle and he walked up to me and I was like, what's going on, dog?
Yeah, that must have felt crazy, right?
Finally, it paid off. Not bugging someone and letting them see your game and going, "Hey, little homie, what's up?"
That's what I'm saying. You know, like like it for me. Like when I know there's certain people in the house that are gonna be watching the show, I'll be nervous just a little bit. Like, oh shit, they're here. Fuck, yeah. I gotta kill it tonight.
Yeah.
And then when I get out there, I don't feel that nervousness. It's about kill mode. You know what I mean? But yeah, like depending on who's in the house, like the others, it doesn't affect me. It's like we're just going in kill mode either way. But when you hear that maybe one of your idols is in the house or some shit like that, you're like, oh shit, I gotta be extra tight.
Yeah, but I bet when you come out, your idol is wearing your shirt. He's like,
how does that feel, yo? Like to see the legends are your fans now.
Whoa, dog. Damn, that's crazy, man. Cause like I remember just like it was Chappelle, Shane Gillis, Chris Rock, Ari Shaffir, but I only talked to Chappelle and some of them. Even Kanye West pulled up, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
But he don't know who I am. But in my head,
He learned that day.
Yeah.
You know now.
I was like, I'm going on in 15 minutes, dog. I said, hey, dog, they're gonna know you're doing material, so go off the cuff, but go off the cuff of like going for it.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, and it worked the first 3 minutes, and then I just kind of flew into the material.
Beautiful.
When I seen them leave,
Oh man. Hey, it's like the perfect fucking. It was like a moment that you had right there.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna shine in this fucking moment.
Yeah. Plus, it's idols. You know, it's
Yeah,
kind of you felt the same way when you met KRS-One or Run
Absolutely.
DMC, right?
Absolutely. Chuck D.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was tripping at the fact that they would even come acknowledge me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that shit gave me like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, but you were the first one for like homies, Chicanos like us on the West Coast, because you know New York's always had like, man, no, New York don't play your shit. But when we seen your shit in the movies and people from New York bumping Cypress Hill, we was like, "What's up, dog?"
Yeah. I mean that was a great feeling. I mean because you know realistically we grew up off of East Coast hip hop more than we did West Coast hip hop. We were emulating East Coast hip hop, so like to see some of my idols like pumping our shit and telling other cats about us and shit like that. I mean, there was no better feeling. It was like, fuck, we're doing our job then, because, you know, we didn't know we were gonna win any of them over. We didn't know we'd win the East Coast over because we knew how hard that was for a West Coast rapper to like win over a East Coast crowd because they were very much onto their own shit at that point.
Yeah, dude, New York, you can't even go to a sport game. They'll rip your jersey off.
Yeah, they liked Ice Cube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They liked Ice Cube more than most West Coast rappers at that point.
Okay.
But like they embraced us in a different way.
There was a lot of West Coast that we liked out there. You know?
What were some of the
Ice
West
Cube,
Coast groups?
We definitely like Farside.
Right.
We like what's the other group?
Yeah, but Farside didn't come out till like 93 or something like that. 92, 93. Before
you talking old school West Coast.
Yeah. There was maybe King T. I think y'all fucked with King T.
Yeah, King T, nice.
Yeah. King T.
Yeah.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
Ice-T.
King T. Because I mean, you know,
anybody with the T.
All the T.
all the T.
Mr.
You know?
T.
Hey, but I'll tell you what, King T was spitting bars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I mean when you hear there was a certain interview that Biggie said that was the guy he was listening to was King T.
Yeah, man, you can hear it.
Yeah, and then like after you hear something like that, you listen to King T, and then you could totally get how how Big was maybe influenced by King T like that.
Hey, you could tell I'm George Lopez is an influence to me, but I just like it's me, you know what I mean? But like, I watched him first. Like I watched everybody else first, but Lopez was the one. Like, damn, dog.
You know what was crazy about George and Bernie Mac that they had in common is that they both used a bit of music in their shit. Like when Bernie Mac did Def Jam and he did the "I Ain't Afraid of You Motherfuckers" sketch. Boom, boom, and the music came up.
Dude.
He's fucking dancing. And George, the old George would fucking do the shit, but he'd put on the rancheras. That like it was like talking about his family. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a family bit, and he,
I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, they were like the first two that incorporated music into the bit, at least from what I see.
Yeah,
it was two different styles of music, obviously, but that was the commonality those two guys had, and the sharp suits. That's pretty sharp fucking suits.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
He influenced all of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he did.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
Hey, he put a lot of those guys on, too. He wasn't, like, afraid to put other comedians on.
You want to hear have I told you the story about when Joey Diaz performed in front of Ronnie Dangerfield?
Yeah.
Joey Diaz goes, bro, I'm in New York. It's Ronnie Dangerfield's club. Madonna's there. Ronnie Dangerfield, Chris Rock. Check this out, George. I go on stage. I start bombing. I start doing Fluffy's material. I start bombing. I start doing Felipe's material. I start bombing. Once I got off stage, I called those fools and said, hey, dog, nobody would have made it tonight.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, he was testing ground. You know what I'm saying?
It was like, it wasn't just me, dog.
You ever heard another comedian like bite your joke or something?
Man, I see it on TV shows.
Like,
and all
oh
that.
shit, they took.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, like at first I was furious, but then I just remember going, dog, you're influencing these fools. Like now you just got to get better. Like that joke's gone. That you gave this joke to a new generation that got on
They gonna
TV.
flip it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, dog, but but if I see them, I'm like, hey, that's me, right? Let
You
me
know, you
just
took
get
that joke
That's right.
from me, right? And they
Yeah.
know they took that joke
Yeah,
from you.
Exactly. I mean, but
Do you think that some of the sitcom writers go to the comedy clubs and poach the jokes like that?
they used to beat them up at the Comedy Store.
Really?
Oh, for real? Like they would
Yeah.
see like TV writers and be like, "Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here."
Imagine fools coming to your show and going, wow, that
Taking
bit,
notes.
I can make your bit a series.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And they're like kind of stealing from them.
Depending on the story, yeah.
Yeah.
Thievery.
And I wonder how many comedians got approached by, the
Yeah, later
studios
on they were
after
like, hey,
that.
I'll come be a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back to Psycho Les, if I know you're like a comic that's like in the same in my era, and like, hey fool, you can't do my joke word by word, like,
You got to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, or just like, hey dog, I'm gonna put you on blast now because people are gonna be like, hey George, I'm doing you.
Yeah, it looks like
I mean, there was a few comedians that got that bad rap. Like Carlos Mencia
Oh,
was one of
man.
them that got that rap. And then Joe Rogan exposed like the ones that he took, and he clearly took them. It didn't change too much of them. And I think you know what's the equivalent of that? I mean, he could have pivoted out of that by saying, how like a artist covers another artist. That's what I was doing. I was covering your joke, dog.
Oh, it's just yeah.
Did you hear the nickname Rogan gave him?
No.
Mind. Remember the show, The Mind of Mencia?
Yeah.
He called him The Mind of Menstelia.
Oh
Oh,
man,
I've heard that.
That's fire, dog.
it is.
What's his real name?
Ned Hollis.
Yeah.
Man, but he goes by Carlos Mencia.
Well, that's a stage name Mincy Shore gave him at the Comedy Store. All these guys are Comedy Store heads. Like that's where he started.
Yeah, because she knew that he wasn't going to get over with his original name.
Yeah, ain't no one gonna buy tickets to see Ned Hollis.
Yeah, and Ned Hollis looks like a Latino.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what kind of shit is this? And that was a smart move, though, that he was with
it's
that.
brilliant.
Yeah.
And then he just got in trouble for his taxes, right?
Yeah, $300,000. And then I think they're saying in total it's, what was it, 1.5 or some shit like this? Or I don't know. It's a crazy number. But
yeah, the only thing he claims is other people's jokes. I had
Damn.
Hey, I
It
gotta
was right
say
there.
here first, dog.
It was
I gotta say here first so they don't steal it, player.
boom.
Hey, I'll bear witness.
Hey, when they I think they showed Joe showed like a fucking Bill Cosby joke.
Oh yeah.
Did you
That's
see that?
word by word?
That was word by word.
Yeah. Like
He
even
didn't-
the black people jumped in like, hey homie, nah.
Yeah. He was like, you got to change it up a little
Because
bit.
like every culture was like, I mean, Robin Williams, he was the original joke thief, but he would have his manager walk around with the checkbook and just be like, here's 300, shut up, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I bought your joke.
Yeah, and they're like, all right, shoot, player.
Yeah.
Because 300 in the 80s
I'll write
was
another
fire,
one.
right?
Yeah.
300 in the 80s, that's some cash.
Yeah. Back then.
Damn, yeah.
Shit for a joke. Back then.
Yeah.
Now, shit. No, it's like a bag of weed. You got to spend some money. You want my joke? Pay me, motherfucker.
Straight up. But hey, man, it happens to a lot of them, and you just find your voice later. I'm glad I never thieved. I might have thieved of like shit that I've heard from friends and all that, but
That's different.
yeah, like in my comedy career, I'm very happy to be like, nah, because you've been on my shows, dog.
Oh yeah.
I just tell my life, me, what I see, my view, my opinion.
Yes.
You know?
I think that's great comedy because that's the type of shit that anybody could connect to because they're going through it or they know someone that goes through it. It's all relatable shit.
Straight up.
When you're just talking gibberish and shit, it's like, listening to mumble rap. I know you're saying something and it sounds kind of cool, but like, I don't really get it. You know what I'm saying?
Zap, zap, zabba, 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 zap, zap.
Exactly. That sounded cool, but I don't know what the fuck you said. It might as well be in a, foreign language.
Right.
Are you going to any of these World Cup games? Are you into the football?
Nah, man. I got lucky. I was on the road with Fluffy last week. We were in San Diego, Arizona, and then San Bernardino. So, like, I was just with him on all the shows.
Nice.
Dude, how was that? How were those shows?
Oh, man, it's different when you're a Fluffy, bro.
Yo, Fluffy gets all the chicks, right? Fluffy?
No, he's one lady man, but it's like you're doing like
don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're there for him.
They're there, but he chooses not to.
Yeah,
it's like
I'm
not,
I did 8,000 seater with them.
Damn,
a lot of them, dog, and it's just like different level. And he's just cool, dog.
Yeah, he's helping you build up.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of comedians have said this, and I'll give you my version, dog. It's like, I'm a national headliner, dog. Ain't no other national headliner take someone out and go, hey, here's my fans, homie, handle. Do you?
Yeah, they're very territorial about this shit.
And he's just giving me the experience, teaching me the game, and like, yeah, dog, we go back 20 years.
I think because he sees your growth.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you. Dog, like he was even like, hey, homie, like you're putting effort. I go, man, my kids didn't have a mom, so they're adults now. Now I can go on the road and all that and handle.
Yeah, man, I think he's seen like how you've dialed in and like started just like working it and like starting to build it up. So, I think when someone on that level sees that, they're like, this motherfucker's on the money. Let me bring him with me and let's go. Cause
he's great. I appreciate it so much. Man.
Yeah, that's a great cosign, man.
Yeah.
That should tell you you're like on that fucking path.
Well, it's not all the time. It's sometime. And it's great, yeah. But hey, if you want to hire me for like a year,
come on, Fluff. Come on, Fluff.
Yeah.
Hey, his birthday is July 15th, and I think he's doing a pop-up. Oh, he's doing a pop-up show in L.A., dog.
That's dope.
Theater. It's on a Wednesday.
Damn, I'm on the road. Otherwise, I would definitely go, man. I've been wanting to go to one of his shows.
It's different level, dog.
Yeah, I know, man. He's one of the greats. For sure.
So you gonna rock that night too?
Yeah, I get to rock that night.
That's awesome.
So I'll hit you up, my boy. I got a +1.
Gotcha. Psycho Leezy in the building.
Straight up.
Yeah, man.
But hey, man, I kind of wanted to. Man, I hit you. Hey, dog, I'm on CNN right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's not like no political,
they looking for you.
There's a new show called American on Purpose.
Yeah.
And Craig Ferguson is the host.
Yeah, I remember him from Late Night.
Yeah. And it's the same crew from R.I.P. Anthony Bourdain. It's the same crew.
Yeah.
Shit, cool.
And they got this new show called American on Purpose, and like they interview me and Estevan, and we're on the 4th Street Bridge in L.A. cruising and just the culture.
That's dope.
And it's sick, dog.
Yeah.
It's super. And you come out on it too.
All right.
Yeah, because they do intro. They're like Estevan Oriol, photographer, director, former manager of Cypress Hill. You right there rocking. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. CNN giving a look.
Straight up, man.
Hey, congratulations on that, man.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, shit. You get a platform, you fucking utilize it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trip because a lot of people were like, hey, homie, don't do CNN. And I was like, hey, dog, I'm not giving my opinion on politics. They're interviewing my culture.
Yeah. Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Cultural
Straight
shit.
up, homie.
Yeah,
Like,
that's sick.
isn't it cool to have one of us up there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not
we need more of us up there.
straight up, not like a streamer that dresses like me.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that. Because there's plenty of those.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of those motherfuckers out there.
Somebody hit me up to go, we'll give you $500 if you come to our club and kick it. I was like, what? Hey, dog, I'm good, homie. They're like, just post it. I was like, hey, dog, just give me 3 G's and let me perform there. I'll get people in there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why not that?
It's going to have me sit down. I'm high right now, dog. I'm all.
Hey, that's good. That means you ain't stressing.
Yeah. I was stressing earlier.
Yeah, hey, the traffic here in LA will have a motherfucker stressing.
Straight up, it's because it's not like on the East Coast because you guys all live close. Over here, you can like almost kill someone and they live like in Moore Park.
Yeah, absolutely.
For real.
That's where I gotta go. More fucking park.
Yo, B.
Yeah.
We got Felipe Esparza on the chat.
Oh, we got Felipe in the chat. What's up, Felipe?
What's up,
Cool.
Yeah, Felipe.
Hey, so we were doing this show in San Diego, and the Yodis were one of the opening groups. You know who those guys are, right? Coyote.
Yeah.
Is it two brothers?
Yeah, they're with it, man. Shout out to them. They're blowing up.
They had a homie that looked like Felipe out there, dog.
Oh, yeah.
So, like
with
body
the belt?
Yeah, body double. No, another guy.
Oh, okay.
No. This other dude looks straight up like Felipe. He could have, he could be Felipe's stunt double and shit.
Yeah. I always thought Felipe Esparza was Marge's sister in The Simpsons.
Damn.
You know, I love you, fool. Now, one time somebody goes, hey, Felipe said, you look like Rick Fox on fentanyl. I was like, that's kind of cool, though.
Oh, shit. It's almost a compliment.
Yeah, right. It's
Oh, man. Salute to Felipe, man.
Yeah. He's the man, too, dog. That's the homie right there.
Yeah, watching you guys blow up is amazing to see, man.
Thank you,
seeing the homies like get it. Get the look and then smash it. You know what I mean? And y'all are doing that. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's pulled up to Funkin' Funny Fridays a couple times, man, and blessed. Like, the crowd there, you've been there, dog.
Yeah.
It's like 80, 90 people, but like 115 cram in.
Those are always the best
tight.
shows.
Right?
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah.
it's intimate and like a full like Felipe, Fluffy, Daniel Rollins is popping, dog. Like
That's the kill set.
fools are just wanting to do the show.
And you had us chilling, VIP. We
Gotta take care of you, player.
bottles and everything coming.
Thank you, homie. I got you anytime.
That's how we do it.
Appreciate you, homie.
Hell
Yeah, man. We got to run a fucking event together and like put the music and comedy together and like fucking and it just run it.
I'm so down.
And everybody else too was off the hook.
Yeah,
The comedians is always nice little crew
Yeah,
and shit.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, the show's designed to give all new up-and-coming Latino acts that never have a chance to get at the Comedy Store. So I just tell everyone, hey, homie, look, I sell the show out, just my name, and you guys come. Everybody does 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And fools are getting discovered, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
so
if you
dope.
got a good 10 minutes,
Straight up.
you could be on your way.
Yeah.
If you got that booth 10 minutes, then the hook is coming, son.
10 minutes sounds like a lot, but when you on that stage,
If you're bombing the
that
10
shit
minutes,
feels like an hour.
2 hours.
if you're bombing, it probably feels like an hour. Like, we had 10 minutes yet? Fuck, I'm only on 3. Like,
It's only 2 minutes.
It's only 3 minutes, and I'm fucking bombing.
Yeah, comedy is the only job you're allowed to bomb and come back.
Yeah.
Man.
Like,
I mean, you
imagine-
can. Yeah, I mean, you can come back.
I mean, imagine bombing in a porno.
Oh, no, yeah, you're done. Done deal. No producer is going to fuck with you. Nah, get this cocksucker out.
He's never coming back.
You won't be shooting no loads on my set again.
No quick draw McGraws around here.
Oh, man. Hey, listen, back in the early 90s when I was getting invited places, I got invited to a fucking to a Peter North spot, right? Where he had like this production company and they in this building in the valley and they filmed pornos in there and shit like this, right? This is before it all moved to OC or wherever the fuck the porn industry had moved to. So I go there and there's sets, like, you go into some production houses, there are different sets where they film shit, right? And there was like all kinds of fuck sets all over the place.
That's crazy.
And I walk in on one room because he's giving me the tour. Him and his people, they're going, this is where we do this is where we do that. And then, oh, yeah, hey, check this out. We got one being filmed right now. And we go in, and it's this couple, this married couple who are signed to whatever fucking porn company is having that filmed. And they're fucking going at it, right? And we go into the production room that's behind the set that they're fucking in, and this fucking director goes, never work with these motherfuckers again. This little motherfucking dick motherfucker won't come, and they're married, so I can't bring someone else in to get the shot I want.
Yeah, they need a stunt man.
He wanted one, but because they were married, the guy wouldn't allow her to do any scenes with any other dude.
Yeah.
And the director was like, this little dick motherfucker won't come, and it's like ruining the shit. I need someone else, and she won't do it. I'm like, oh shit. And I just happened to catch that. He's telling homeboy.
Porn stress.
It's porn stress. It was straight up porn stress. I never thought I'd witness anything like that, but I did.
Stress.
He hits it at work and at home.
Yeah.
Like he's tired of it.
He couldn't shoot the load. It's like, fuck, I've been filming this for the last 30 minutes and this fucking guy won't pop.
Maybe he needs a stunt woman.
I don't know. I didn't ask any questions. I was just, like, wow, I can't believe I'm in here. I need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's all I thought. Yeah. But what's crazy is that I lived in Northridge for a long time, and on this one particular this place I lived next to this doctor who had just newly got divorced, and it was only him and his young son that lived in the house. And occasionally, when I'd come back from paintball practice, I'd see like a film set. I thought, oh shit, they're filming a TV show or a movie, whatever, over here. Because I seen this with frequency, but I never bothered to really investigate because it ain't
to engage it.
I just seen the equipment, and I thought, oh, they're filming something in his crib. And one day I'm in my fucking backyard when they're here, and the paintball team comes out. We're fucking smoking, and I'm probably grilling something after a practice, and I caught a glimpse between their tennis court. They had most of it blocked off so you could see it, but there were little gaps. Mm-hmm. And I seen the fluffer fucking, going to town on the dude who's supposed to be doing a scene. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I got kids that live over here. What the fuck is going on? And then I realized, oh shit, this is a porn fucking film company. And so, like, I start putting two and two together that the doctor was renting out his crib for porn scenes, and him and his son would be there to, like, meet some of the porn stars.
Wow, crazy.
And how about this? I was in Europe, in Germany, and back at that time, this is the late '90s now. And Les knows this. In most of the hotels in Europe, you flip around, and they'll have like fucking free porn right there. They don't have it now, but they'd just come up and boom, there's porn right there, right? So
they got porn for shampoo commercials.
Well, they'll make you pay. Like, hold on. They'll make you pay for it now, but regardless, back then it was you flip the channel, you're gonna run into it, right? So I'm flipping through channels, boom, I run into it, and I'm like, damn, that neighborhood looks familiar. Because it's a chick running down the block. You don't know it's a porn at that point unless you've been watching it from the jump. I clicked on it, and it's this blonde chick running, like she's jogging for a workout, whatever. And I see the block she's running on. I'm like, oh, shit, that's my house.
What?
Yeah, my house. She ran right by my house. Ends up, it was like one of the scenes that they were filming with the doctor's house.
No way.
That she was running into the fucking house, and then she eventually goes into a fuck mode. But I'm saying,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was the doctor constantly. They approached me to fucking use my house. I'm like, I will not have any of you fucking on my furniture, on my bed, in my house. Fuck out of here.
But if they got the right money. Bring the plastic.
Nah, I couldn't have that. I couldn't have that type of energy in my crib.
Cover your shit up. You good?
If it was just a regular movie or TV show, yeah. But if motherfuckers are gonna fuck in my house,
constantly.
Yeah, constantly.
Oh, wow, that just sounds...
Yeah, because he had like them coming in 2-3 times a month. He was stacking it up. Yeah. And from what I heard, they pay you like in between 10 and 15 racks each each time. So he was stacking it.
Yeah. Like, what was the name of the street? Anal Alleyway?
Labrador.
DP Lane.
Right?
Yeah, it was crazy. And I didn't put it together until I saw that, and I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's got pornos jumping off right now.
That's crazy.
Too much. That's too much. Like, I know how you're like, I couldn't walk back in. I would hear like at night.
You'd be hearing it in your head. Huh?
Yeah,
Like,
scared.
How long did you stay there watching? Like
I didn't stay there watching less. I saw the clips and I was like,
and ran away.
yeah, I ran away. I started telling the homies, I'm like, oh shit, it's happening over there.
Yeah. Hey, put the hot dogs down. Come here.
Oh yeah, I be calling people. Yeah.
There was a couple of homies trying to look in on that, but I mean, I was like, oh man, we got to move. Yeah. But he moved. He ended up moving, and the porn went away.
Wow.
Yeah, they should have zoning for that.
Yeah. But you could make some money if you let them fuck in your house. That's for sure.
Like in zoning, like industrial and like in regular, like.
This is a house of porn.
Yes,
Yeah.
You're in the porn zone. Every house on this block.
No school buses allowed on this street.
I think it was a Wicked production. Remember, there was a company called Wicked. I think it was Wicked.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, or maybe it wasn't Wicked. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't watch it long enough to know what the fucking credits were on what was the production company, but I did see my house. The chick ran right by it. I was like, oh shit, my house is porno.
Do you still own that house?
Yeah, no, I sold it.
All right, show the
many years
video.
back.
Give us a clip.
Shit, I wish I knew what that porno was. I would definitely show you shit. There was a whole lot of action.
That's what's up.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I could not let the fuck show happen in my crib.
Nah, that's too
Nah.
Yeah, no.
Too much wet. Nah.
much. Yeah, right?
Too much.
And then your pets would be like, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pets, you traumatize your pets.
Your dog's looking at it sideways like
Your walls and shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on in here?
yeah, no. No. That's crazy. Did you know? It's strawberry parfait day.
Oh, I'm with that.
That sounds great. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I've ever had one, but fuck it. And did you know it's also National Catfish Day? Now, is that the catfish you eat or when they're trying to scam you? That'd be crazy if they made that day, right?
Like a happy everyone tries to scam you day.
Yeah, happy everybody tried to scam you day.
It's the fish.
It's okay, so it's the bottom feeder. All right.
Yeah.
You like catfish? You eat catfish?
I'm allergic to fish.
Really?
Yeah.
He's allergic to shellfish.
Yeah.
I can eat I can eat like lobster, crab, and shrimp.
Shrimp and all that?
But I can't eat like the ones with the fins.
So he's the flip side of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can eat the fish, but he can't eat the
don't
shellfish.
eat
So
shellfish.
no going down for you, right?
That's different fish.
Hopefully clean.
So what is it for you, Les? Is it that
I just shellfish. I can't fuck. I could fuck with fish. Like I could eat, fish and chips and
Word.
No, I feel bad for you guys. I could do both.
But like shellfish, like ground,
Yeah.
like we call them the roaches. Of
Yeah,
the
the
sea.
bottom feeders. Yeah.
Roaches of the seas.
Yep.
Yeah. Very
So
sensitive.
you could drink Pepsi and Coke?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not at the same time though. That would be weird. But then again, I've never tried it, so I don't know.
Yes.
Make some shit.
Yeah, we'll fucking mix it. Did you know it's National Bomb Pop Day?
Whoa.
A bomb pop. Is that the
Is that the red, white, and blue one?
Yeah, is it brown, white, and pink?
Red, white, and blue in this case.
Oh, okay.
It's America's
call
birthday
that-
coming up soon.
Oh yeah, it is the it
We
is
used to call that the superstar too, though.
the 250 pop.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
250.
250. And did you know it is the birthday of Dave Page of Toto, born on this day in 1954. Toto, one of the prolific songwriting groups.
Yeah.
I love Toto.
Yeah.
Hold the line.
They got a lot of joints, man. They're like some of the, yacht rock kings.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Rosanna.
Yeah. And Africa.
Oh man.
That's their biggest song.
Africa.
God bless the rains.
God bless the rains in Africa. Did you know? It is also the birthday of Anthony Bourdain, rest in peace. Born on this day in 1956.
Salute OG.
Salute.
Yes, man. He was doing a lot of cool things. And, I think if he didn't do that, what's his face? Gordon Ramsay isn't doing that. Like, because he's doing that sort of type of show now.
Yeah. Bourdain flipped it, though. It was like really a cooking show, but it was more like to get to know the culture and the people and the way. It was weird, like how you said, like a little spin-off from it.
Yeah. Yeah, he totally
he was about it. He was about that life. You know what I mean? Like, he was legit with it. Like, that's what was really cool about watching him.
Some say he knew too much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I heard too, though.
Yeah.
And ate with everybody.
Yeah, and he traveled in places that, he saw things that, he really maybe couldn't have said to people publicly and saw things that, maybe he wasn't meant to see. And, rest in peace to a real one right there.
R.I.P.
Did you know it is the birthday of George Michael, rest in peace, born on this day, 1963. Yup, he's moving on to Careless Whisper, son.
George Michael, yeah, dude. He was dope.
Last Christmas always got it for me, though.
Oh, yeah, Wham, dude. His Wham's, all the Wham stuff.
Tearjerker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had songs, man.
Dude, he did.
He was with it.
Yeah, he was with the shits, man.
He had the jams.
Great songwriter. And he had jams, yeah.
100.
I'll tell you what, and he was the first dude, so he was getting into a place where he wanted to try different things. And so the video, what's that video, Faith or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to be in the video. His shit was like, let's get a bunch of models and supermodels and let them sing the song.
Oh, you're talking about Freedom.
Freedom, there you go,
Yeah,
Freedom.
Freedom, yeah.
And the label didn't really want that. They wanted his face singing the song in the video, and he was like, no.
Yep.
We're gonna do it this way.
That's what's up.
And he was right. He didn't even need to be in the fucking video. And the video was, became a fucking classic, iconic visual. Because he had all the poppin' supermodels of that time. It was almost like a fucking Victoria's Secret video.
Yeah.
With the George Michael song on it. Excellent. But it was really his video.
And they probably got mad afterwards when he was like, I don't want to party with any of you.
Yeah. I'm not into you. I'm sorry. They probably all knew though.
Yeah.
I think they all knew. Did you know? In 1984, on this day, Prince released Purple Rain. Classic material.
Yeah, he was, man, the start of his rule. Like, the album and the movie, like,
yeah.
Super. 1984, man, was a crazy year.
Yeah. A lot of great music in 1984. And just to go back to George Michael, he was also a weed head.
Yeah.
Smoked a lot of weeds. Yeah.
I heard one of his friends that hung out said he did like 17 joints a day. Like, he was constantly just always smoking.
Yeah, I could relate. Salute to George Michael.
Yeah, George.
And did you know, on this day in 1991, Pete Rock and CL Smooth dropped All Sold Out.
Oh, their first EP.
Yeah.
On Elektra Records.
It would be really cool if they made another EP at least, but I don't see it happening.
Nah, they've really been at odds with each other lately.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they got it started with this. This had the Creator on it.
I mean, sometimes you gotta leave it like that, man.
Word.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah, because who knows what the new shit might sound like.
Yeah, that old shit is classic for life, B.
Yeah. But it would be great, as a Pete Rock and CL Smooth fan. Would be great to see them work together again. I mean, it probably never happened, but I'm just saying, as a fan, it would probably be cool. Did you know, on this day in 1996, Jay-Z dropped Reasonable Doubt.
Oh, man.
Afro. Yeah.
Dude, this album, man, it was so good.
Classic material.
Yes, sir.
And did you know, on this day in 2009, the late, great Michael Jackson passed away. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
To the gloved one.
Do you remember where you were at when you heard of his death?
2009, right?
Yeah.
I was in prison.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on TV. I think Richard Pryor died like a year before or something.
Damn.
So it was, I remember I was in prison. I was walking by my locker to go to my bunk, and my TV was on, and I was like, what? And it was crazy because, like, in prison, like, the whites and the blacks both claimed him.
Yeah, everybody loved
tight.
Michael.
That's tight.
You know?
But I could see
Nobody
why.
was cracking jokes about it, and it was just like, everybody was like, damn, dog, Michael. Like, we became people again. It was like, damn, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, fools were like, damn, Michael's gone. And it was just like, wow.
He was something different to everybody. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, he had his haters and stuff like that, but the people that loved him. They didn't give.
I mean, he was the king of pop.
He was.
Nobody
still is
fucking with him.
Hey, still is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Still is the king of pop because there ain't nobody that's gonna have a run like my man Michael Jackson.
Man, real.
He might, there might be guys that breaking his record to these days into these standards in terms of streamings, but in terms of raw album sales, without any of what we use now to market
Straight
and
up.
promote, he did that shit in a time where it's like you had to have the goods.
Yeah.
You had to have the marketing plan and the artist had
The
to
radio
go out there.
station was the marketing plan back then, right?
That too, yeah. The radio stations had to be running your shit. And he did all that from a kid to an adult. No one has had to run Michael has had.
Yeah.
Now, and MTV, when he finally got on MTV, like, and it really started, it started to take off, dude. Like,
Yeah, he's the first, black pop singer to ever have videos on MTV.
Yeah, they didn't want it. They didn't want to they didn't want to give him the spot.
So Prince would be after him then, right?
Yeah, Prince would be after him.
So is Rick.
I mean, they were around at the same time, but he got on before Prince.
Yeah.
I mean, he had been on since he was 9 years old, but in terms
Straight up.
MTV, who weren't really wanting to play black artists at that time, it even states it in the movie that the head of the label said, if you don't put Michael Jackson on, I'll pull all my fucking artists.
Yeah.
And then what are you going
That
to
was
do?
the best career move for both of them.
That was a flex on whoever. I don't remember who the name of the
It was his.
the
It was
executive.
Michael Myers in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what his name was, which executive that was. That escapes me. But that was a mean flex. And that's what motherfuckers would do. Like sometimes at radio stations, if these guys didn't want to play a certain artist record and that artist is on a label with a lot of artists that they rotate,
Yeah.
they'll fucking call him and tell him, hey, if you don't fucking rotate this record, if you don't give it something, like for instance, if we were on Sony and that meant they had Mariah Carey and a host of other big artists that most radio stations want access to when new music comes out. And if they ever felt that like they were getting shortchanged on a certain artist, like let's just say, hey, you're supposed to be playing Cypress Hill, you're not playing Cypress Hill enough, and if you fucking don't step it up, we're not giving you Mariah in the fucking summer.
Straight up.
And then
Yep.
right?
Sounds about right.
I mean, you worked at radio too. You know what
Yes.
you know what that is, and that's how they leverage.
That was a flex.
So when you're on a major label, that could help. That little flex right there, and that's how Michael gets on MTV.
Yeah, that's he earned it.
Yeah, he sure did. He deserved to be there.
Dude,
I mean, and he helped make MTV because everybody wanted to see him.
Yeah.
After they caught that first glimpse of him, they're like, "Fuck, we want more of this fucking guy."
Thriller,
Madonna too.
Yeah, Thriller to this day is done across the world, right?
Yeah.
The video MTV
Yeah.
showed.
Yeah. So okay, that's a great point, George.
Could I borrow that letter?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Because look, there is no other song in the world today that people fucking learn the dance right in mass, in volume,
Yeah.
and honor that particular song and dance. Thriller was the first one they do that to, and they still do it. And really, there's no other song or dance that compares to that.
And like you could do it anywhere, but like,
Yeah.
Thriller.
I wonder how many Michael Jackson AI songs have been done.
Probably too many.
Like by now, everybody loves his voice, so they're like, let me make a song with his voice and shit.
Yeah. All the what ifs.
Let me get my
song with Michael Jackson. What would it sound like? I want to know. Bang.
Bang, there.
But you could do that though. You just can't put it out because you'll get sued by the estate in a heartbeat. But
Oh man.
Put it on a mixtape.
I know which one. That one, a mini rapper. Is that it? Missing you or loving?
Oh,
you?
Minnie Riperton.
Minnie Riperton, yeah.
Loving. I always thought it was Michael Jackson until I got older.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Oh,
that was
shit.
amazing.
Oh no, she was dope. Her daughter is Maya Rudolph, comedian, and she was on SNL for some years.
That's crazy.
That's her daughter, Maya Rudolph, and that song "Loving You" is about Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
No way.
Like she had just had her, and she wrote the song for her daughter.
Damn.
Yeah,
What's
Hear
your
her
mom-
octave.
a little bit of trivia, history.
Classic.
Yeah, and Maya Rudolph could sing her fucking ass off.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. All right. Let's open the doors to the insane asylum. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, bust it out.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is nasty.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right. We got some super chats with about Namek.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for those right now.
All right.
G626, shout out to the SGV. He then says Namek and Sun Doobie fire. And then we
Dope.
got a super chat from Straight Hama. Two Life Crew put it up before NWA with the vulgarity.
Yeah, kind of, but they didn't really, that their shit was in a different way. They weren't talking about gangster shit.
Yeah, there was just
They're
like
talking
party.
about party and sexual
Shake your ass.
type of shit.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about who was the one doing profanity. I mean, because obviously they were, but in the style of profanity,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It was just different. I mean, think about it. Ice Cube's first lines, straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker called Ice Cube. And then the rest.
Yeah. And the rest.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming out, first bar.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Ice Cube definitely got a lot of love on the East
Oh,
Coast.
for sure.
Yeah, he's
Man.
legend.
And he deserved it.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
mean,
his first
we was
albums.
loving everything.
Yeah.
The Wicked, all that.
Oh yeah, he had style and bars, and that him on that Bomb Squad production, a West Coast rapper on East Coast beats,
Yeah.
killing it.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's one of his dopest albums right there.
That's I mean, that album, that union of him and the Bomb Squad was so seminal.
And I used to love also the Gorillas in the Mist.
Mm-hmm.
Gorillas in
Oh,
the
Lynch
Mist.
Mob.
Lynch Mob.
Lynch
Yeah.
Mob, yeah.
Yeah.
How about Sam Sever was supposed to produce that album and he didn't,
Yeah.
and he didn't show up to the meeting.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Like Sam Sever was supposed to produce Ice Cube. Like
His second that
first
first solo album.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't show up to the meeting, and he calls Chuck, and Chuck put him on with the Bomb Squad. That's history. That's what God wanted.
That's my dude.
God wanted that.
Sam, that's my
Yeah,
dude.
salute to Sam.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
But,
yeah,
you know,
he got beats.
Because who knows how that album turns out? It would probably be dope, but who knows?
Right.
We just never got the chance to see it. All right, next one.
Next one, we got a super chat from Felipe. Thank you, Felipe.
Thank you, Felipe.
What's up, Felipe? What's up, George?
What's up, my boy?
What you doing, man?
Good.
We got one from Felipe saying, George Perez made it okay to be a cholo comedian. Everyone else is a cholo character.
Gracias, homie.
Hey, that's
Hell
real
yeah.
shit right there.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. I need you to clip that for me, eh?
And it shall be done.
Yeah, dog. That's tight.
Yeah. This next one's from Kasukali Mika. Homies here are enjoying the highest show. Uganda is down with Cypress Hill.
All right, they
what's
just
up.
rocking it
Yeah.
in Uganda. Let's go.
Uganda.
That's so dope.
Shout out Africa, dude.
That's right.
Uganda. No.
All right. Treat yourself. Hashtag serve two. Can't wait for 710. That's right. Get your tickets for the We Don't Smoke the Same live at the Post Pizza.
Boom.
This next one's from Joaquin Rodriguez. What's up, my boy? Hell yeah, George is in the house. Same team.
Yeah.
Gracias.
We got Luis Romero. Shout out from Boston.
What's up, Boston?
Boston.
I know your hearts are breaking right now. You Celtic fans, your heart's breaking because Jalen is the fuck out.
Where's he at?
I think they're trading him.
Oh, wow.
The duo Tatum and Homeboy that's done.
Wow.
They're going to restructure the team, and even Jason Tatum might be gone.
What?
I wouldn't mind taking him. He's been a Laker fan from birth.
Imagine.
We were supposed to get him, but we got Ball.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Yeah, we should have got fucking Tatum.
Oh,
He's like a lifelong Kobe fan.
Yes.
Wanted to be a Laker.
Did the same structure.
Yeah. If they get a chance to get him, they need to get that guy.
Yeah.
Because he still can ball.
Yeah, he got about 4 or 5 years left.
Yeah, for sure.
What did happen to the ball, dude?
Alonzo Ball
Right.
kind of fizzled out. Like he kept having too many injuries. He was not consistent enough. Every team, he only played a certain amount of games because he was constantly getting injured. His younger brother that's over at
Melo, he's nice.
He's nice.
He got traded.
Yeah, that's crazy that they traded him. That dude.
He's on Minnesota now.
Oh man. Oh man. That's a great move for him.
Yes.
You know, like you know what? They did that for Paul Gasol, right? Jerry West, when he went over there, when he left the Lakers, he did Paul Gasol and the Lakers a favor.
Yep.
He said, hey, you know, we don't have what's necessary to build around this man. Let's not waste his time anymore. Let's let him go somewhere that, you know, he could make a run, because what we have here, we're just wasting this talent away. And so they decided to rebuild, and they, you know, made that trade happen. That's how we get Paul Gasol.
Yep.
Right? That was like a favor.
Yeah.
And what these motherfuckers just did for Minnesota is a favor, because they need a guy like that.
Yeah, and like pizzazz. I mean, he has all the basketball stuff, but like now they're gonna be a marketed city.
And he could shoot the three.
Yeah,
like he's
nice.
fucking deadly from the three, that kid. And he plays good defense.
They're from Chino Hills right here. I remember I watched them play Modern Day. Those three brothers destroyed Modern Day.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. This next one is from Luis Diaz. What's up, my boy from Yuma?
What's up,
said,
fool?
what's up?
Hell yeah. I was kicking it with that fool in Yuma when I was out there with Fluffy. What's up, fool? The Indians kicked us off. I was at the casino, and I didn't know, like, they're like, hey, homie, weed is legal, but this is federal, and we don't recognize it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I'm a citizen. He's like, that don't work either.
That's the thing. You gotta go out the gates.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, dog, I didn't want to burn. I was like, all right, fool, put it on and just jam.
The only time they're okay with it is if they have a dispensary,
their product
on the res,
yes.
and it's their
now.
shit. Yeah. You know, some reses have that, others
Like a
don't.
designated area?
Yeah.
That's what's
It all depends on the state too.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They kind of go with what the state does.
This next one's from Milan Nikolic. Hi, B. Any chance of getting Cool Keith on the show someday?
That'd be great to get Cool Keith on the show, man. That was
Yeah, I was just talking about him yesterday.
Yeah. He comes a lot to
Yeah, he's on the West Coast enough. We got to reach out to him and see when he's here next.
That'd be great.
All right, next one is from Luis Diaz. Oh, I already said that one. Muse, Salute Table. B, watch the film Hello Ladies with Stephen Merchant, one of our favorite UK comedians. Do you get to choose who uses your music on films?
They usually choose us. With films and TV stuff, they'll maybe have an idea for a scene and with your music and stuff like that. And then they pitch it, and then you either approve it or you don't. So usually they're coming to us if it's relating to, even a product. They really haven't come to us for products because our shit is kind of aggressive, and there's not really anywhere that you could maybe clip it to make it safe.
Right.
But for movies, for sure.
Horror flicks.
For sure, movies and TV shows. I was just showing Bobo. You remember this TV show called The Rookie? It's about
the cops, right?
Cop show.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a scene with him and his female partner, and she says, "Quote, some popular poetry," and he quoted "Insane in the Brain." He said,
Nice.
he said, "These pigs want to blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the 9-deuce cat. Insane in the Brain, Cypress Hill." And then she gives him this fucked up look.
Oh,
But
fire.
I never knew that, and then I fucking came across it on Instagram. It's a clip that's out there right now. I'm gonna post it, but it didn't have our song in there, but even just having our lines in there, that's
that's yours.
Yeah, that's something we don't expect to happen like that. There's a number of movies that they use the line from Insane in the Brain. Who you trying to get crazy with? That said, don't you know I'm local? Like Adam Sandler used a lot of our shit.
That's what's up.
And others, and that's just something you don't expect. But in terms of the songs, they'll pitch you for specific scenes. Oh, we want to use this song for this, and when it wasn't corny, we said yes. If we thought it was a cornball move and it was playing us, we totally shut it down. There's a movie that came out about it's a true story about these kids that lived in some fucking town I can't remember, and it's called Bully, and it's about these group of kids that killed this other kid who was a fucking bully.
That movie is wild.
And all those kids were Cypress Hill fans, and they had been to our shows, and they requested that in certain scenes they use Cypress Hill music, and we allowed it because it was a crazy story.
Yeah.
And they even talk about going to a Cypress Hill show in the movie. One of the ones where we blew up our big Buddha for the first time, and it had a big old weed leaf. And homie, in the movie, the character breaks it down, and they were all tripping out and all that shit because they were little stoners in their little town. And that was a trip.
That's trippy.
They were all serving time when the story about them came up, and they were, when they requested music, they requested our music because that's what they were listening to at the time that they were, kids, and they were going through all this shit.
Living life.
Yeah, so the story is the one kid that they're hanging out with is a bully to the fucking third degree. He's like beating up his homies, knocking him out, and like raping his girlfriend.
Damn.
And he's doing that to a bunch of different people while he's getting abused at home by his father.
Oh, wow.
And then they plot to kill homeboy because he's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah,
though they're all still locked up right now. Yeah, Bully it's called. It's an independent film with an actor you'll recognize. He's the main bully in the shit, but you'll recognize a few motherfuckers in there.
I got to check it out.
Homeboy from Kids was in that movie. Remember there was two main ones?
There was the guy that played Casper, right?
Yeah, there was the dude that was in Fridays, but the other guy's in this movie.
Oh, right.
I can't remember his name.
Mm-hmm.
Bully. Make sure you check it out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one.
Next one. Here we go. We got XX was. Huge fan, homie. I grew up listening to Cypress Hill, and y'all have inspired me to do music, and hopefully one day I'll get to see y'all. Much respect.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much.
Straight up.
And you will.
Luis Romero is back saying, see you at Foxwoods, July 12.
Word.
Hell yeah. Right here. Get your tickets, man.
Get your tickets.
Yeah, look at that.
Checking.
Checking.
That's what we got on the show so far.
All right. Thank you for your super chats, your comments, questions, and all that. We appreciate them. If we see any more before the show's over, we'll pop them off. But thank you for all the love and all that. Yeah, man. That movie was fucked up.
Did you like the movie?
I like the movie. Yeah, I'm just saying
It's a dope storyline.
it's a dope story. It's fucked up though, because all those kids are fucked up.
It happens.
When you watch it, you're gonna think to yourself, "These dumb motherfuckers." You know what I mean? I appreciate the fact that they were, Cypress Hill fans and they referenced us and all that, but the decisions that they all made.
So you're saying they should have let the bully live?
Well, okay, look.
I mean, you gotta watch it to really.
You have to watch it to know how fucked up it was. But I'm saying that they did something and they were pretty blatant about it.
Wow.
I mean, this is why they all got caught. I mean, they were kids that didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and they made a fucking horrible decision. But they could have. They didn't have to kill the dude, but they thought they were so scared of him that they thought that that's what they had to do because this motherfucker was on a rampage. When you see it, you'll know it because it's all kinds of fucked up. Yeah. Bully. Not a very positive movie.
Directed by Larry Clark. He did
Larry
Kids.
Clark. Yep.
Yeah.
Rated.
It's almost as fucked up as River's Edge.
I haven't seen that in a minute.
If not more fucked up. Because it came out around in that time, I believe. River's Edge with Keanu Reeves. It's one of his.
Is that Larry Clark guy you're talking about?
Yeah, the director.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he did River's Edge, but it was around that time, I think. That was another fucked up movie. Have you ever seen that?
No.
That was one of Keanu's first movies. He plays the dumb fuck kid with a dumb fuck crew.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking stupid. And Dennis Hopper's in it.
Oh, shit. I like Dennis Hopper.
Yeah. It's an independent film. Both these films are independent. They're not they got maybe one or
theater.
two actors you might know. The rest are new up and coming,
Those are sick movies, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, River's Edge was good.
Yeah. What was it? Rivers Phoenix, right?
No, in River's Edge, no. It's Keanu Reeves. Josh, what's his name, that used to do Glanville? Josh Richmond. He's in this movie. And a bunch of, no-name actors at the time. And Crispin Glover.
That's
he's in that.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, he was great.
Oh, he's amazing, dude.
He's a fucking psycho in this movie. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Gotta watch it again. It's been a minute.
Yeah. We want to say salute to all y'all for being here with us. And we want to thank George for sitting in with us yet again.
You, dog.
You know what I'm saying? He be coming back, B.
All day.
That's right. And we want to thank Hen-Gee and Namek for coming through and sitting in with us on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Check us out tomorrow on Shade 45, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe we'll be having Chemo, the Mexican.
Hell yeah.
Or the Blaxican, sorry. Well, he's both, I guess. Yeah. The Blaxican. Yeah, we're going to be having him up there talk about the new project he got with Send Dog, Los Negros de la Raza. You know what I'm saying? And, we invite everybody to come listen, man. You got any shout-outs you want to give, George?
Yeah, can I get some quick dates I got coming
Bust
close? Next Friday, July 3rd, I'm at the Comedy Store, Funkin' Funny Fridays.
Nice.
July 11th, I'm in C-Minus's hood, Bakersfield at The Well.
Oh, shit.
And then the following day, I'm going to San Bernardino.
Yes.
The homies asked, I'm coming out to the hood, homie. I'll be at Noah's Lounge.
Nice.
And then, I'm going to be in Lancaster in August. Anything after that, hit me up. Thank you for always having me.
Boom.
Shout out to my daughter, Amy. It's her 20th birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Edwin San Juan. He's in the lobby waiting right now.
That's what's up.
And, Joker Brand, you know what's up. Thank you very much. Mad love for always having me, dog. I feel like it's dope coming back.
Yeah, man. You got to keep coming back.
For sure.
For sure.
C-.
Shout out to B. Shout out to Psycho Lash. Shout out to George. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to be on air with you and like have like some funny ass or some real conversations out, you know.
Yeah, it's a flow. I love it.
Yeah, it's badass, you know. Shout out to Dro, shout out to the legendary Treehouse crew, Ra and Dom. Shout out to Aton, shout out to you for watching. Shout out to Hen-Gee and Namek for coming through. Go check out Namek's new song with Planet Asia. It's super dope. And yeah, you can follow me at C-Fan4. See you back here tomorrow for a Friday edition. And word, y'all have a good one. What up, Psycho Leezy?
Chilling. Salute everybody on the chat, hanging out with us. Big George for coming
Thank
through.
you, brother. Always a pleasure hanging.
The whole Dr. Greenthumb crew up here, everybody. Also, if you're on the IG, follow me at the new Psycho Les page. If you're checking for the merch, go to the psycholesshop.com.
Shout out to you, George, for coming through. And thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Dom. Happy birthday, Badino. I'll see you later. And what's up, B?
Boom.
Spread love. Swallow that.
BREALTV.